What's up, guys? This is Cloud7470 here, bringing you a video today. I'm going to do a deck profile tonight, but this time we're going to go blast to the past. We're going to do retro deck profile kind of deal here. With the deck, I finally got finished. It took me a while to get some of the cards, but it's finally done, and it's really skillful and really fun to play. Really difficult matches. And that, of course, is 2005 Goat Control. I was first introduced to this deck at YCS Philadelphia 2012, where I saw Joji Orlando and Billy Brake playing between rounds. It was really interesting to watch and really amazing just to see what moves that he made and what you had to do. Because with this deck, there's so many power cards, you just cannot just throw cards down on the table and go for a win. So, I play BLS, obviously. I play one Mobius for back row removal, and Jinzo to just not let them use their trap cards. 2 Air Knight. Air Knight is a really good card. I feel it just 1900 is a really big problem for back then, and it gets over their goats, it gets over any bluffs they try and set, trying to get you to play other cards. Tribe Infecting for getting rid of problem monsters. I play one Breaker. Again, 1900 wall and back row removal is key, so I really like Breaker. One Exerion Universe. This card is really good to get over goats and then to bluff your magician, or just to get the bait out power cards. So I like it. It's really good. DD Warrior Lady, just problem monster removal. Now, I played Donzalug. You don't see this in many deck profiles for Goat Control, but I really like this card. Just the ability to poke a card out of their hand or get top 2 cards from their grave is really nice. The only problem with that is the one grave problem card that you will see later. The Tsukiyomi. Just for the fact that it can come back to your hand, and that you can just Book of Moon your Thousand Eyes, because just Book of Moon Thousand Eyes, basically, flip it up again, and take another monster. It's just too good. Sangin for obvious reasons. 2 Magician, very good, obvious reason. But you had to be really careful with this card. You had to wait and see, and hope they didn't have knock. So you had to really play that card good. And then Sinister Serpent. This card you always hold on to. You always hold it until you get the charity, or until you can just get it into the grave somehow. Because if you just try and set it, they're going to hit it with Nobleman, and you don't want that to happen. So, and then on the spells, Duo. Once again, this is one power card you hold on to until you wait until their Serpent is in the graveyard. That way you just get 2 out of their hand instead of basically 1. Pot of Greed, basically the only power card you just throw on the table. You could just play this one, there's no reason to hold it. Like Charity. Charity you need to hold and wait until you get Serpent in your hand. And then Premature Burial. Very good card. Always just, you need to play that with at the right time. Snatch Steal, same. Heavy Storm just to, it's just like it is right now. It's super power card, but you might want to wait until they play Snatch Steal or they play Premature. Same with Space Typhoon. Hold the Space Typhoon until they activate their Call of the Haunted or their Premature or Snatch Steal. 2 Noblemen to get rid of Serpent, to get rid of Magician. or anything they set. But you will hit bluffs, and it can be annoying. What's next? 2 Book of Moon. I know, crazy, right? But no, 2 Book of Moon, very good combos with Thousand Eyes Restrict. And then, of course, you got your 3 Scapegoats, which you combo with 3 Metamorphosis. And that is it for the spells. Onto the traps. You play Call the Haunted, Torrential Tribute, Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction. Now I play 2 Dust Tornado just because back row removal, again, very big problem. And 2 Sakuretsu Armor. Sakuretsu Armor just gets rid of that problem monster that you know is like you're not going to be able to deal with other than this card. But you don't want to play it on just any old monster that's going to attack. Oh, they're going to attack you with their 1400 Exerion universe. Better waste my Sakuretsu. No, you wait until you know they got the BLS. They got what else? Air Knight. Something big. Some big play. Or Thousand Eyes. And then the extra deck. The extra deck was unlimited back then. It was called the Fusion deck, actually. And I don't have... That's the I don't have... but you played Thousand Eyes Restrict was your main card. Ojama King was another one. Basically anything that you could get with your levels off to use Metamorphosis with. You just ran as whatever you could find, whatever you had, basically. But your main cards were definitely Thousand Eyes Restrict. That was the best card you had. You would just use it with goats and go nuts. So that's my profile on the goat control, which I love, and I hope that some people in my area start playing it, because no one here plays it but me. I played on Dueling Network, and Dueling Network has broken on my computer. It does not work anymore. So I am stuck just staring at all these pretty old power cards that in an amazing format that I really wish I had played in back then, because I would have been in... Oh, that would have been 6th grade for me. Yeah, definitely wasn't playing back then. Not competitively, anyway. But this was really fun format to play in if you just go back and build a deck like this. There's links all over Google and all over YouTube to find other deck profiles and the official ban list of the format, so you can go and build it yourself. I know these ARG guys are real big fans of it, so if you check out their YouTubes, they'll have links to their deck profiles. And so please thumbs up the video, comment below in the doobly thingy, and then subscribe up there, because that would be really nice. Also, if you're going to be in the Cleveland, Ohio area this weekend, January 19th, which is a Saturday, stop by the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, Ohio, and come to Alter Reality Games Regional. It's going to be a good time. I'll be there. I'll be wearing my Ash Ketchum hat, as you always know. Come say hi to me. Say hi to the ARG guys. I know Alex will be there. Jeff will probably be there, and Cordero will probably be there too. So come say hi to me and those guys. You'll probably want to say hi to them first, but come say hi to me too. It'd be nice. And yeah, just once again, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all that stuff. Play Goat Control because it's really fun, and it'll make you a better player, because you just learn not to herp derp. It just doesn't work like it does now. So I recommend trying it out. It's really fun too. Thanks, guys.